Yo, shout out to EJ for this build, man. This build is probably one of the best builds I've seen yet in 2K23, bro. And that's from going into the mod player build from 2K22, not expecting to make overpowered builds. This build sure is damn overpowered. Now, before we get into the video, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hey, all that becoming crazy 2K23. Now with this build, yo, it's about to get serious, bro. So I'm gonna call this build the Lamelo build, as you guys can see from the thumbnail, bro. Melo. We're just gonna call this build Melo, bro. Melo. So anyway, I'm gonna head and make this a point guard, and he gonna be 6'8", just like Lamelo. I should made the jersey number 1 because he did change his number to 1, but I just like 2 a little bit better than 1. I don't know. Maybe 1 seems a little bit egotistical, but let's get into the video either way. So anyway, yes, we make him a point guard. Now the height for this one is, of course, gonna be 6'8". He's gonna be 186 pounds. 186 pounds, and the wingspan is going to be 7'2". Body shape is defined now. Like I said, yo, EJ was the one I got inspired to make this build from. But I didn't copy it exactly, you know what I'm saying? I buffed it to how my play style was, you know what I'm saying? It's good, it's cool to get build inspiration for somebody and tweak it a little bit so it fits more your play style. So I just decided, yo, I need a little bit more shooting with this, you know, build, so I just went with it. So let's go ahead and get to the stats. So as you know, for all my builds, I explain the attributes and everything to a T, and we gonna just sit down here. It's gonna take a minute, you know, get your popcorn out, bro. Nah, it's not gonna take more than 5 minutes, bro, to explain. I promise. So first, let's start out with the finishing. So you see 68 close shot, bro. 68 close shot. That's the minimum requirement we need to get fast twitch on bronze, just in case we need it. We probably won't even put that on, you know, but I just wanted to save as many points as possible, and close shot isn't really as important on these type of builds, bro. So I just decided to keep it mid to, it's not even that low, it's about to hit 70, so it's 68 is a good spot for it. You know, if I take any more away, it'll go down to 13 shooting finishing badges. So I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be that guy. I ain't gonna do that, because some people actually use that badge. Some people actually use it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's a good badge for standing layups and all that. It's not a great badge, but it's not an awful badge. It's a good badge. So when we get to the driving layup, 80. That's the sweet spot for layups. You unlock hella layup packages at 80, so you definitely need to have 80 if you want like a good finishing, you know, build. So 80 is the sweet spot for all layups. We all know that. Now the dunk. Now the dunk is crazy on this build, and for a build that actually is not really finishing focus, this is actually a good finishing build. See, it reminds me of my 6'9" mixed with my 6'8" from 2K22, if you guys remember that. My 6'6" had a 99 driving dunk, and he could go, he was yamming on niggas. He was yamming, bro. And my 6'9", he was glitched. I did the metric glitch, but he was crazy as well. He's like a 6'9" center guard that can do everything, and that's how I'm planning to do with this build, bro. And if you guys know anything, I enjoyed that build. Once I made my 6'9", the videos did not stop with that build. I enjoyed that build. I played with it all day. I promise you, that was one of my best builds I ever made in any 2K. It was glitched, alright, but he was still one of the best. So yeah, I do get pro contact dunks with this build. You guys see driving dunk is at 85, which allows me to get silver posterizer plus pro contact dunks. You know, gold is at 93. So yeah, I'm not going that high because we gotta balance out the stats. Alright, so let's get into the shooting of this build. It's actually pretty insane. So originally, this build did have an 81 midi, an 85 3, but knowing me, you know, it had 23 or 22 shooting badges. I don't remember. So, but knowing me, I said, you know what? I'm going to lower the midi a little bit and put more shooting, because I know how hard it is to shoot, especially threes in this game. I'm not dumb, so also, you know what, bro? I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to have a high 3. I still want to have a high 3. It's not going to be a 90, but 88 is still nice. I was thinking about going 87, but when I found out you can have an 88 3 with identical stat, Yeah, the same stats anyway. The same stats. You got an 83 with the same stats. At 88, bro. Come on, bro. It's an 88.3. Fellas, it's an 88.3 76 mid-range, bro. Come on, you get your hot spots everywhere. It's not gonna really matter. You know what I'm saying? 76, yo, come on, bro. Cause y'all see them guards running around with a 75 midi. Come on, y'all got it. Y'all gotta feel me on this. Y'all gotta feel me on this. 88.3. Come on, fellas. Come on. Come on. But anyway, y'all see 88.3. The free throw doesn't really matter, so I just left it as is. You know, 71. 80 passing accuracy. Now that is important. I have really learned that's important. Played this game for a couple weeks now. Yeah, passing accuracy is important. I did want to get it to an 85, but I haven't even got it to a 80 on my 6'6" build, so I don't even know what an 80 passing accuracy feels like. It might just be enough. Is an 80 passing accuracy enough for y'all feel? I think it is. I think it is. Considering that I can't touch it or I'm gonna mess up the whole entire build, I think I'll sacrifice that for an 80 passing accuracy. I think that's gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like anybody else has some crazy passing accuracy like in the 90s, and it costs a lot. I mean, you have to take down your stats completely to have like a passing accuracy above an 80. It's so much. So I think we're gonna keep it at 80. Now, 89 ball handle. Now, what I didn't do on my 6'6", I did on this build. This build gets gold killer combos. I didn't realize how important that badge was because it felt like I don't know. It felt like the dribbling on my 6'6", it was kind of delayed, but I would input, like I would flick the stick to the right, and then he wouldn't actually do the move until like a whole second later, a whole second. And if you guys understand, a second in game time is crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It usually runs in milliseconds, but it's like a whole second later. It's a whole second later he does the move. So I felt like that wasn't my internet. It had to be the badge. It had to be. I know I wasn't lagging. So I decided to go with killer combos. I almost said killer crossover, but this is not 2K16. Killer combos on gold. I also get quick first step on Hall of Fame again. So that's going to help my speed with ball, which is an 80, but we have a Hall of Fame quick first step. It's going to help it. So, you know what I'm saying, both and both go in the hand. And I did see a video of somebody speed boosting with a 25 speed with ball, but I'm pretty sure he had Hall of Fame quick first step. So I don't know how important speed with ball is this year. Maybe it all ties into acceleration, but that video was actually nuts. I'm not gonna lie, 2K, you gotta do better than that. Yo, that's 2K always has misleading stats. That's why some stats don't matter that year. Like, you can get around the build system because some stats are not as important. It is what it is, bro. Like, golly. But anyway, let's get into my personal best part about this build, and that is the defense. So now you see 71 interior defense on a 6'8", which is probably going to play guard. Like I said, Lamelo Ball. This build doesn't really resemble Lamelo Ball. I don't think Lamelo Ball has an 85 dunk. Maybe in a couple years he will. Maybe. But he could dunk. He could shoot. He could dribble. I don't know about the defense, but he is fast. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, he is 6'8" still, so he has the tools to be a good defender, you know. 87 perimeter defense, bro. We get Hall of Fame medics. We're probably not going to use it. I mean, this is on tier 1, so might as well. We get bronze brick wall. We get ankle braces on Hall of Fame. We get off-ball pest on Hall of Fame. Pick dodger on gold. You know, not rebound chaser. But we do get rebound chaser on bronze. That is a good badge. You know, clamps on silver. We're not going to get it on gold because a 92 means we're going to have to give up something like the block or the steal. I'm not willing to do that. Speaking of the steal, 85 steal. 85 steal in this game is kind of crazy. So we got an 85 steal, right? 75 block. Ooh. We get chase down artists on gold. I don't know how. Like I said, fellas, I know that shit does not work this year. I know it does not work. But look, having no block on this game is crazy. I played this game for 2 weeks and I already wish I just put some extra defense on my build. Like, point forwards are going to run 2K23, and it's best to make it now than to wish you had like in like maybe January, maybe not January because it's still early, like March, you know what I'm saying, or April. It's better to make it now so you just stay ahead of the game. So the defense on this build is elite. 70 interior defense, and you know, 70 interior defense is crazy on this game because not a lot of people have interior defense. Maybe nobody does. So you having this is extreme plus for yourself and your teammates. You can just guard centers too if you got that good defense like that. So perimeter defense 87, steal 85. You get gold glove, not gold glove, silver glove, right? Yeah, silver glove on tier 2. The rebounding on this build is cool. It's cool for a 6'8". You're not gonna be running center, but also if your center has another guy on the court that can snag boards just as good as he can, you know, grabbing boards is all about IQ. Of course, you have your rating, but it's mostly ties into your IQ. But if your center has, you know, a second option when it comes to the board, like, yo, if I don't get this, my guard can actually snag boards. I know he's 6'8", you know, my other guy, he can snag boards. He got a 70. You know, it'll just help out the team. So the speed on this build is actually pretty good too, like a 85 speed, 82 acceleration. Strength, not so much. But me playing this game knows that I don't run into a lot of people with bully on like silver or gold, so it's not really a must. But if you do run into somebody with it on, it's probably a big man, and at that point, you're not guarding him, buddy. So you're not gonna be guarding him. Unless you're on the 1v1 court, then you might be guarding him, and then it's it's over for you, buddy. All right, so the vertical is a 70 because we needed to get those contact dunks. You need a 70 vertical this year to get pro contact dunks. I think so. I think you do. Yeah, I think you do. I don't think it's a I don't think it's 75 anymore. I think it's 70. I read it on the website. I didn't go look. I read it on the website. It is 70 vertical. So yeah, and 97 stamina. So anyway, after you're done with all that, bro, 14, 22, 22, 19. You know what I'm saying? And the build EJ got, I ain't gonna lie, that drink said 14, 20, 21, I think, 23, and 20. It's the same thing though. But we get +4 badges as soon as we load up because we did the quest. I think we gotta do it again. It's a quick quest anyway. But if we don't have to do it again, then instantly just put it to your finishing so you can get in those tier 3 badges. Of course, you need 10 to get into tier 3, and then you need 6 to get a silver badge. So we're gonna use that on posterizer. Maybe maybe we can core that and put limitless takeoff on silver as well. Like, and then we'll be fine. And you can put the extra 2 on like defense. You can put it on defense, so you can have like 16, 22, 22, 21. Hey, come on, bro. Or you could just say, yo, fuck it, I want extra shooting, you know what I'm saying? It works hand in hand. So once you're done with that, bro, honestly, rate this build right now. Comment section, go crazy. Rate this build 1 out of 10 right now. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Go ahead, do it right now. But as you guys know, any takeover you want right now, I'm going sharp and lock. You know, definitely got to get those two-way vibes in. Definitely got to get those two-way vibes in. So it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get the Mamba takeover anyway soon. I don't know. I don't even think I have it on my 6.6 yet. If I have it on my 6.6, will it transfer over? I don't know because I don't have it. So the build is done, man. 6'8". You see, we got Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, and Lamelo Ball, who we wanted to get, man. Lamelo Ball build. Stand up, bro. We did it. The true Lamelo Ball build. The true Lamelo Ball build. That other 6'7", he wasn't Lamelo Ball, bro. He was somebody else. I just don't know. But this is Lamelo Ball. But anyway, comment section. Comment down below if you like this build. Like I said, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yo, click this video that popped up right here, man. It probably didn't pop up yet because this ain't the end of the video, but it's about to end in about 10 seconds. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out, fellas. This is the build that's going to be the meta for the, maybe not the guards, but the 2 guards, you know, saying the wings, you know, that is the amazing build. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.